Does Agonizing Blast apply to 2024 True Strike? The Warlock invocation Agonizing Blast lets you add your Charisma modifier to the damage roll of one cantrip of your choice, one Warlock cantrip specifically. But there's some question of where that applies. So, obvious answers: Eldritch Blast, Firebolt, things like that. The spell is what's dealing the damage, but there are some weird kind of edge cases. Green Flame Blade, Booming Blade, and True Strike. Instead of directly dealing damage from the cantrip, those spells let you make an attack, and then, you deal normal damage as part of making that attack, but it is modified in some fashion. So, it's honestly not clear if Agonizing Blast is intended to apply to those cantrips. So, in my opinion, yes, it would apply. Let me walk you through my logic. So, True Strike initially lets you change the damage type to do either the spell's original damage or radiant damage. The weapon on its own couldn't do radiant damage, so it makes sense that it is the spell's damage. Similarly, Booming Blade will deal some sonic damage, Green Flame Blade will deal some fire damage. Now, it's entirely possible that the intent is you don't get that bonus until the spells start applying additional damage at level 5. Or maybe, like on Booming Blade, maybe the bonus only applies to the secondary damage. We don't know for sure. I think the simplest and least problematic interpretation is just you apply the damage bonus to the initial damage made as part of that weapon attack. But this is kind of conjecture based on an informed opinion. This isn't an official answer, so until we get something from sage advice, we can't really say for sure. Whatever you decide to do in your games, make sure you discuss it with your table and make sure it's an answer that everyone is happy with.